There are days when you wake up, and the weight of everything hits you before you even open your eyes. The assignments are there. The deadlines are real. You know exactly what needs to be done, but your body won't move. And the worst part? You start blaming yourself for it. You call yourself lazy. You tell yourself you should be doing more. You wonder why something so simple feels impossible. But what if the problem is not laziness? What if something deeper is happening inside your mind? Most people call this laziness, but sometimes it is something completely different. When we feel emotionally overwhelmed, the brain systems responsible for planning, decision-making, and starting tasks can become harder to access. You are not choosing to fail. Your brain is responding to pressure. And sometimes, when pressure becomes too much, the brain slows everything down. Not because it wants to hurt you, because it is trying to protect you. But here's what makes it worse. The more you tell yourself, I should be doing this. I should already have finished. I should be better by now. The more shame starts building. And shame does not motivate people. Shame freezes people. Every I should becomes another weight added on top of the weight you are already carrying. This is why capable people sometimes feel completely stuck. Not because they do not care. Usually, it is the opposite. They care deeply. They think about the future. They worry about doing things correctly. They put pressure on themselves. And after carrying that pressure for too long, even starting feels exhausting. There is a difference between rest and avoidance. Rest is when your mind and body need recovery. Avoidance is when you want to move forward, but starting feels too overwhelming. From the outside, they can look identical. Someone sitting still, someone doing nothing. But inside, the experience can be completely different. Sometimes you are not avoiding your responsibilities. Sometimes you are trying to recover from carrying too much for too long. So what actually helps? Not forcing yourself, not attacking yourself, not waiting for a magical moment where motivation suddenly appears. The first step is smaller than you think. Do not tell yourself, finish the entire project. Do not even say, work for 1 hour. Start smaller. Sit up. Open the notebook. Write one sentence. Take one small action. Because your brain does not always need a perfect plan. Sometimes it just needs proof that movement is still possible. One small action creates a signal. That signal creates momentum. And momentum creates more movement. People often think motivation comes first. But many times, action creates motivation. You move first. The feeling follows. The second thing, stop waiting to feel ready. Because readiness rarely arrives before action. Most people start before they feel confident. They start while uncertain. They start while uncomfortable. And slowly, confidence is created by evidence. Evidence that you can trust yourself. Evidence that you can take action. Evidence that you can move forward. The person who cannot make themselves move is not always someone who lacks discipline. Sometimes it is someone who has been carrying too much for too long. You are not lazy. You are not broken. You are overwhelmed. And choosing to take one small step while feeling overwhelmed, that is not weakness. That is strength. Because progress does not always look like a huge transformation. Sometimes progress looks like getting up, trying again, and taking one small step forward.